Hi, my name is Michael Shields. I am the new brand ambassador for Christies Direct 2020. I'm going to talk about a bit of deshedding and shedding dogs. Now, the flyaway shampoo is fantastic. The Poser flyaway shampoo, it is great for deep cleaning and getting into that coat and loosens out all that dead hair and makes it very, very easy to get it off. This stuff is brilliant for deshedding. It just, you see the hair just drop off the dog's coat while you're using it. Something I would recommend for the groomers out there, and even home groomer or customers out there that are going to be grooming their dogs at home, these hooks, deshedding hooks, if you remember years ago, you probably don't, but we would have used like a wee hacksaw blade and done this here with the dog to deshed the coat. That's the job there for you, and it opens up and you can use it with two hands or you can use it with one hand, and it is brilliant just to get all that dead hair out of the dog's coat. And you can just sit out in your backyard, or you can do it in the salon, obviously as groomers, and just rub it over the dog's coat. That is a brilliant deshedding tool. We're going to talk about the scrubbing pad from Christies Direct, the gel pad. This is Christies' own brand and it is fantastic. It is for deshedding the dog as well. In the bath, brilliant product for the bath. If you just get on the shampoo, rubbing through with the fine side, just going through the dog's coat, that'll remove any dead hair, Jack Russells, all those really short-haired dogs that shed all the time, and that'll help to keep that down. And then the wider bubbles, if you can see, that'll get down into the undercoat for if the dog's a wee bit thicker of a coat and it's deshed and whatever, even on those golden retrievers and things like that. Brilliant product, brilliant, and it just fits over your hand like a mitt, and you just rub through it and that'll take out all that dead hair underneath, and they're rubber and they're jelly and they'll last you forever. They're a fantastic product. For the retrievers and things like that, the bigger dogs and all those big heavy coats and whatever, these wee deshedding rakes are fantastic. You just rub it through the dog's coat. Now he doesn't deshed, so I haven't got a dog here to show you deshedding, but for use pet owners at home, rubbing that through the dog's coat, you can actually get them in all different sizes. This is just a smaller one, but that'll pull out all that dead undercoat and you'll see a massive change in the dog's coat while you're doing it. For me, these here are brilliant for the wired-haired dogs and any dogs that your hand stripping. These are an undercoat rake, and we just strip them out, just run it through. This is a finer one, so for me you would need two of them. Always go with a wide one first to break up all that coat, and then get onto your finer one and deshedding that coat. Cocker Spaniels, wired-haired terriers, anything at all, these are brilliant for going through that coat, just to lift all that old dead hair out, and then you can either hand strip it yourself or you can leave that to the groomer for anybody that's home grooming. And for the groomers out there, you can just get through the then and just pull out the loose hair then with your finger thumb accent, and that's all you've got to do. These products are fantastic and I would highly recommend them to have them in your salon or even at home for use pet groomers there at home. And another wee must have for use groomers out there, or even pet owners at home, Thornet powder, fantastic. Now he has a lot of ear problems, and if you could see in the back of here, he's got really bad dry patches in the backs of his ears, and that's just because he scratches the life out of his ears. It is to do with mites and infections that he gets inside his ears. Now for me, I've tried everything. I've been to the vets, I've used all antibiotics, everything and anything that I could try for this wee man here. Since I've discovered Thornet powder a couple of years ago, every time he gets a flare up, this stuff here, fantastic. All you do with it, right, it is a wee bottle of powder, and it'll last you forever. I use this all the time in my salon for all the dogs that comes in that have anything, and I get my customers to buy it. I actually get them onto the Christies website and they just order it online. All you got to do is get a wee bit of moisturiser, any type of moisturiser at all, doesn't have to be anything fancy. Get your finger, dip it into the moisturiser and just rub it on the out. This does not go down inside the ears. You don't put this inside the ears. You just rub it round that wee ear flap there, right the whole way around, and then open your Thornet, put a wee bit under the top of the bottle, and using your finger that is damp with the moisturiser, just dip it in and dab the Thornet all the way around this ear, and that will protect that ear. That stuff there has actually cleared his ears up, and I've been at the vets for years and years and years going to get him different things. He's coming 7 now. And since I started using that 2 years ago, he has no problem with his ears. Now his ears flare up in the summer and things like that. It's just to do with yeast and things like, you know, like build up of bacteria in his ears. And his ears are like this all the time, so they never lie down, so everything gets in there. All the dust and grime and dirt of the day. And it means, you know, people have a lot of problems with dogs with their ears, like cocker spaniels and things that come to me, that their ears are compacted and really, really greasy and sore. And since I've started giving my customers this stuff, it's a massive, massive difference. And to be honest, I never really used it up until about 2 years ago. You just clean out the ears and send them to the vets and things like that. But if you can help them, it's a no-brainer. This stuff is fantastic, guys. So buy it. And if you're for customers out there, or for people that are just looking after your dogs at home or whatever, and you're having that real problem with the ears, then that's all you've got to do. Clean them out. Obviously use a cotton ball, not earbuds. Then sticks, don't ever put them down under the ear because you can make more damage. Just use cotton wool balls. A wee bit of ear cleaning, ear fresh, whatever it is you can get, and it's all on the market. You can get loads of stuff. Soak the earbud, clean out the ear, push it down in with your fingers only. Don't use them cotton bud things that you use to clean out your own ears, because that'll just push all the dirt and the grime all back down under the ears, and it's no good. So just an earbud, clean it all out. If I had some here, I would use them and show you exactly what to use, but I don't. So just clean it all out as best you can. Wipe away all the excess here around the ear, making sure the ear's nice and clean, and then just get this stuff and dab it round. And if the ear's wet, it'll stick to the ear. Don't put it down inside the ear canal, as I say. Just dab it round the outside and put as much as you like on round the outside and let it dry in. And do that every 2nd or 3rd days, and I can guarantee your ears will clear up. It is fantastic stuff. So that's something that you need for home or as dog groomers, professionals in their salon. Hi everybody, if you have any questions on running a salon or dog grooming questions, please leave a comment below. Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and follow us on social media at Christies Direct.